Hi everyone, I'm Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I do with my hair for the next 4 days. So I just washed and did my hair, and this is day 1, and day 2 and day 3 and day 4 are going to look different. I only wash my hair 2 times a week. So if you want to know how I get these curls, just keep watching. Okay, so the first curl that you're gonna make, or at least I make, because I don't want my hair down here to go like that, I want it to go like this, is to curl it a small strand towards my face, not away from my face. Like this. Don't hold it on there long either. It doesn't need to stay on there long if you have a hot iron. Don't fry your hair, and don't spray hairspray on your hair before you curl it. It's going to fry if you do that. The next one is a little thicker strand or bunch, and I do it away from my face. And then I alternate until I get to the middle of my head. Hey. I'm going to do this side first, and then I will do that side. Another tip that I like to use, if you don't have straight hair, or if you have a little bit of a wave to it and you want to make it look sleek and shiny, start at the top and kind of curl it there, and then work your way down slowly. And that should give it volume too. Okay, now that I'm done with that section, I'm going to split it again right here. Clip it away. And again, a small section here. And I'm not going to start at the top. I'm just going to go halfway down and curl it towards my face and not hold it long. Another tip that I like to do is add dry shampoo to the roots. Doesn't matter if you do it before or after your curl section, but make sure that you do it because it will give you volume. And I'll rub it in later. I know it's white up there right now, so I'll rub it in later. Okay, now that I'm towards the front, I'm gonna go ahead and curl, not this section yet. I'm gonna wait till the end to do the front right here. I always do, I don't know why. And then on the top section, I'm going to do it all the way from my face. Doing it in different directions just gives more dimension to your hair, makes it so that it's not so uniform. I don't use any other product except for dry shampoo on my hair. It just weighs it down. I have fine hair, and I feel like if I add too much product, it just gets too weighed down and doesn't stay curled and whatnot. That's just what my hair is like. Everybody's hair is different. I've tried to curl my friend's hair like this, and it didn't work. And I think the reason for that is because she didn't have any layers. I have layers, so this isn't as long as like this down here. So it's not like a huge gap of layers. It's just a few. But that does give it a bit of dimension and makes it so that I don't have like So I don't have like mushroom head where it's just like, because it would be like that, I promise. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, now I'm ready to do these front strands right here.
Now what?
So what I'm gonna do is just take it like this.
Now what?
This whole section. And just like that. And if I need to curl it a little bit more, I'll go over it again, but I try not to do it too much. That's perfect for me. Now let's talk curling irons. You can use the kind that I use. I've been using this since I was like 12 or 13. Ever since I started curling my hair, I've been using one of these. I've tried a curling one before, and it's not as fast for me. But if you're used to that, then you use it. It's the same exact thing. You're still doing it the same way. You might be holding it up here and curling it, but you're still doing the same thing. Whether it's like this or like this, you see what I mean? It's the same direction. You're still doing it the same way, but it's just this. And I've also tried one of those salon ones where it's like a clamp down here, and there's not one of these. Now I put my fingers up here a lot, and when I used that, I burned the heck out of my fingers. So honestly, it's just whatever's easiest and fastest for you. This takes me about 10 minutes to do. I like this brand of curling irons when I use this kind. I don't buy anything else because it has, the numbers are worn off right now, but it has this little adjustable temperature. I have it all the way on high because I don't hold it on my hair very long. But you're gonna have to mess with it a little bit to get it right for your hair. Everybody has different textures and color treated hair, so yeah, that is a big tip. But I do like to control the temperature. And this one even has a turbo, so if you're in a hurry, you just turn on the turbo and it heats up like that. So I like that. And let's talk about size. this is a 1 inch. I can do this style curl. I'm not done with it yet, but I can do this type of hair with a 1 inch, ½ inch, 2 inch. It doesn't matter. I can get the same result. I like the 1 inch better because it lasts longer. If I use a 2 inch, it's not going to last as long. It's going to be more wavy and wavy at first instead of wavy on the second day. So I'll show you what I mean. So after, I forgot to do that one up there. So after I curl it, what I do is I take some hairspray. Okay, so I have this one, it's the Veda Air Control, and it's light hold spray. Now I got kind of talked into this because one of my favorite hairstylists on, I think it's Instagram, it's YouTube and Instagram, but Instagram, she swears by this. And I was using Dove Flexible Hold, and I actually prefer Dove Flexible Hold. It's cheaper and it's pretty much the same thing. This probably just doesn't have as many harmful ingredients in it, but I do prefer Dove. But this one will get the job done if you are worried about toxins and stuff like that. I think this is more natural. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it all over.
Oh, wow. Woo. What? 2 pieces.
So I sprayed it, and I should also mention, make sure you get a light hold. If you have fine hair and you want to hold the volume, do not get a strong hold hairspray. It's just gonna weigh it down. You want something light because it's still going to work. That's why I love that Dove Flexible Hold. So what I'm gonna do now is run my fingers through it where I sprayed that dry shampoo and massage my scalp a little bit, and it's also going to separate some of the curls.
The hair and the body.
And I'm also gonna flip my hair over and do it. Okay, after I flip my hair over, this is what it looks like. It's really, really full. I know that's not the look you're going for. If it is, just stop here. But what I do next is I just take my fingers and I will run my fingers through my hair like this.
Same.
And because I used a light hairspray, a light hold hairspray, it's not gonna hurt to do this. If you used a strong hairspray, strong hold hairspray, it's going to, you won't be able to do that with this, with a strong hold. So, that's what it looks like on day 1. So that's what I do. I don't spray it again. I make this with my bangs a little bit. Now let's talk haircut. I told you I have layers. I also have layers in the front. I have a quite wide forehead and high forehead, so I kind of hide it with my bangs a little bit. I don't want it to make it look, I don't want to make it look obvious, but I do hide it a little bit. And that's why I part in the front. And on day 4 of my hairstyle, I'm actually going to part slightly to the side. And that's just because, well, you'll see. I'll explain that later. But this is what it looks like now. And I will wear it like this. And then tomorrow, sorry about my time. Tomorrow, it'll be more wavy. One more thing. When you dry your hair, make sure that you are going against the way it falls. So down right here, make sure you brush it this way. It's gonna add more volume than just brushing it like this. If you don't want the volume, brush it like this. If you do it like that, and like this, and like this. It's easier when your head's flipped over. And after you dry it, ditch the brush. Do not run your brush through your hair for the 4 days that you are going to use dry shampoo. Instead, get you one of these combs. I've had this comb for a long time. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna brush it. I'll show you that on day 2. If you are a color treated blonde like I am, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Use a purple shampoo every time you wash your hair. If you are, or you could do it every other time. My hairstylist told me that she uses it every time she washes her hair. She washes her hair twice a week. So I was like, that's me. I wash my hair twice a week, so that's what I did. And make sure it's a good purple shampoo. Let me show you the one that I have. This is the one that I have, and I love it. It is so intense. So what I do is I wash my hair with my other shampoo, just my regular shampoo, to get all the dry shampoo out of my hair, make it clean. And then I wash it the second time with this. And I leave it in while I wash my body, I wash my face, I shave, I do everything else in the shower, and then I rinse it out, and then I put my conditioner in and leave it in. I leave my conditioner in for a minute or 2, and then I rinse that out. So, and I just use regular conditioner, salon conditioner, and this is called Oligo, something. I'll link it if I can. You might have to get it from your hairstylist. Okay, I'm in a hotel bathroom, but I was going to show you my day 2 hair. I woke up, I've sort of brushed this side, but this side is what it looks like if I hadn't brushed it. So I'm going to go ahead and brush it now. And I'm just using this comb. And that's what it looks like on day 2. Just nice, pretty waves. Okay, this is day 3 of my hair. Please excuse the no makeup. We didn't go to church today because I wanted to stay home, but yeah. So day 3, this is what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna spray it with some dry shampoo. I didn't use this yesterday, as you saw, so I'm gonna use this, brush it with this, and just massage this into my scalp. So that's what we're gonna do. Now that I have it brushed, I'm just gonna massage it in my hair. If you're afraid of the white powder showing up in your dark hair, just use one that doesn't, it's made for brunettes. I know Batiste makes one. Okay, done with that. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I still have some waves. I think using a smaller 1-inch curling iron on my length of hair works so much better than a 2-inch or a 3-inch. The smaller you go, the more curl you're gonna get for that first day, but by day 3, it's still looking wavy. Sometimes on day 3, I actually like move my part around just so it lays better, because with that dry shampoo in, it's really like volumized. So sometimes I will do a part and then put it behind my ear. Like that. And that's day 3. Okay, today is day 4. I haven't done anything to my hair other than sleep on it. And sometimes I sleep on it and it gets kind of kinky on that side, but that's okay because today's the last day of my hair routine. So day 4 is the last day. I'm going to brush it, and if I think that it needs to have more dry shampoo, I will spray that on, but I don't think that it does. Today it feels like I need to wash it. It just feels really weighed down. But I'm going to stretch it out and I will wash it tomorrow. I should also add that I am taking showers. I don't go 4 days without taking showers. I take one every day, so please don't think I'm gross. See, as you can see, I still have loads of volume. And a pretty good amount of wave still. But sometimes I would just wear it down, just like this. Or sometimes I actually put it up, so I'm going to show you what I do. I just fluff it out, and if I were to put it up, I probably would spray it with some dry shampoo just to give it more volume and a little bit more texture, but there is quite a bit of texture still. I could do a messy bun like that, and there's loads of volume down here, as you can see. If you see a spot that's kind of like a bare spot, sometimes I get those after I haven't washed my hair for a while. I just go like that and it kind of frizzes it right there so it doesn't look bald. It's not actually bald, but it's just where the part is. So this is an option. Or another option would be to use a clip. And I love using clips because then it doesn't hurt when I take my ponytail out. Sometimes my scalp hurts if I wear a ponytail all day. So instead, I will clip it. Just like that. And hopefully it looks good in the back. So that is it. Another option is just to do a ponytail. Have it. I like my ponytail high, but if you like them low, put it low. Okay, here's another option that you could do as well. It's just a mini pony at the top, just a half pony. That's what it looks like. And I like to do this also on day 2 or 3 or even 1. Sometimes I'll do this just to mix it up a little bit. But you could also do a braid as well. If you know how to French braid, you could do that as well. Sometimes I do that. So I hope this helps you get some ideas on how you can keep your hair healthier by not washing it as much. I used to wash my hair every other day, but now I just try to stretch it as long as I can, just because I don't like drying it. So if I style it one time, I can get 4 days out of it, if that makes sense. So anyways, I hope this helps you, and if it did, just leave me a comment below and give me a like, and if you are not subscribed already, go ahead and do that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.